Hello, so this video is going to be about my Philtrum, aka my Medusa piercing. I think I mentioned in my last video that I had already had it done before, but just quickly, I didn't like the way it was done. I thought it was kind of crooked. My piercer asked me if I liked the placement, and I told him no, and he said that that would probably be the best position for it on my face. I wasn't okay with it, but I told him okay, do it anyways, because I've gone to that place so many times before. They've done more or less all of my piercings, and they've never came out wrong, and that was the one that I didn't like it. So I waited for it, tried to let it heal. It was swollen, seriously, for like 3 weeks, almost 2 months, and my face was swollen all the time, and no matter how many sea salt soaks I did, or washing it with soap 2, 3, 4 times a day, putting ice on my face, putting heat on my face, the swelling just wasn't going away. So I had to take it out and I let it heal. And this time I had it done November the 13th, Friday the 13th, so that was today's the 25th, so maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And there's no swelling. It's completely healed. It is a little red on the inside, but I mean, I can't control that. But yeah, this isn't the stud that I got it pierced with. It's actually cleaning right now because I just switched it out. But I'll insert a picture here. So yeah, that's what it looked like. It was super tiny, and I didn't know if I liked it that small. And I put this one in. It's supposed to be like a rainbowy color. I'll put a better picture of it here. And I don't know, it's kind of big. It's not that bad. My septum's crooked. It's not that big, but I feel like it complements the purple of my septum, so I'll leave it in. But yeah, so like I said, I got it at, I believe it was called KOKOPELLI. I'm probably butchering that so bad, but I'll put the correct spelling here, and I'll put all the information in the down bar. I had it done by Stephanie. She did my smiley a long time ago when I had it. So she's really good. She went through everything that was going to happen, what she was doing. She showed me the stud before she did it, the needle, and everything that she was doing. She cleaned everything down. She's super sanitary, so it was really good. I've already had it done before, so I knew already what it was going to be like. Obviously, it's going to hurt. On a scale of 1 to 5, the very first time I got it, it hurt about a 5, just because I didn't know. I didn't know what to expect for it. But this second time around, out of 1 to 5, I'd probably say it was about 2.5, almost 3, because I knew she was going to do it. And since I already had, what? And since I already had the scar tissue, and since I already had the scar tissue, I knew it was going to hurt just a little bit more, but probably not as bad. She got looked me everywhere. But yeah, so it wasn't too bad of a piercing. I did tell myself that if it didn't work this time, that I was not going to get it again. And I was really hoping, and I took very, very good care of it, because I didn't want to have to do it again or be disappointed again that I don't get to have it. Because I've been wanting it for a very long time, and I was just too chicken to get it, and I was looking all over YouTube to find videos of people telling me their experiences and the aftercare and whatever, and it seemed like a lot of work, and it is, but the first time I think the first time why it didn't work out so well was just because of the way that he pierced it and the angle that it was at. He pierced it, I don't know, if I have pictures, I'll post pictures of what it used to, the very first time I got it done, how big my lip was. But yeah, this time, seriously, the swelling lasted maybe 2-3 days after. So my swelling was gone by Tuesday, the week after that. It still hurts occasionally, but that's only because of the way that I chew. I guess when I chew, I get the, what is it called? The back part of it. So let me see. I get that part stuck on my tooth down here when I chew sometimes, or when I'm drinking soda. So that's kind of irritating. But I mean, other than that, there's really no irritation. It does sit right above, right here on top of my gums. I do know about if it sits on my gums, or if it sits on my teeth and it starts to rub it, it'll make my gums recede, I think that's what the word I'm looking for is. So you see how like sometimes I laugh and it'll get stuck like that, so just I gotta push it back up. But other than that, seriously, it's not that big of a deal. If the piercer knows what they're doing, and you talk to them about the placement, and if you like the placement, there really shouldn't be an issue. Like the first time Stephanie put the dot on it, I didn't like where it was, and I explained to her, like, you know, last time I got it done, I didn't like the placement and I was just very unhappy with it. And she goes, no, like, we'll move it around until you find the perfect spot where you think it'll be okay. And I was like, okay. It took her 2 tries and that was it. And now I have my Medusa, my Philtrum done. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask me. Yeah, it was $13. Like I said, it was a Friday the 13th special, so it was pretty cool. Healing was super quick this time. It didn't take as long as it did the first time. Swelling was only about 3 days after. By the week, I got it done on a Friday, so by the next Tuesday, it didn't really hurt. I can pull on it and it's completely fine. I can mess around with it. It's fine. I still do sea salt soaks sometimes. They told me the very first time I got it done, they told me I should keep doing it every once in a while. I haven't done it. Well, I just did one now because I changed it out. But I do it maybe every 2-3 days. I do it here and there. But when I did get it done that Friday, I did it 2 or 3 times a day, and I carried mouthwash with no alcohol in it. Just as soon as I was done eating or drinking like soda, anything that wasn't water, I would just rinse it out really quickly, spit it out, and just to make sure that I got cleaned, just so I wouldn't get anything gross in there. But other than that, it's been pretty good. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? It's been pretty good. It's been a-okay. I really like it. Sorry for the jumping. My dogs are jumping onto my bed. But yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna say hi? Are you gonna say hi? I can't do this if you're in the way. Huh, Areolas? So this is Ariel, like I said in my other video. She is my female husky. She's a year... How old are you? A year and 7 months, I think. Yeah. But yeah. I have 3 dogs. I have 2 huskies and a German Shepherd. I have a female husky, a male husky, and I have a female German Shepherd. But yeah, if you have any questions about the Philtrum piercing or any of my other piercings, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you when I can. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So hopefully you guys have a great Thanksgiving, because I'm going to try and get this up either the Wednesday before Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving. But yeah, so have happy holidays if you celebrate Thanksgiving. If you don't, have a happy Thursday. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.